In this tutorial, I'll be demonstrating how to transfer files between two computers on the same network over HTTP. My host computer is running Linux and my client computer is running Mac. Since both operating systems are similar and the terminal commands are pretty much the same, the roles can be reversed. We'll be setting up Python's http server module on the host to make the host computer a file server. This module comes with every Python distribution, so if you have Python installed, then you have this module available. On the client side, we'll be downloading the files in two ways. One using the browser and two at the command line using the wget program. Let's look at the folder contents. Here we have two folders, database and src, and one file, dockercompose.yml. We're going to run the http server module by typing python-m followed by http.server. The -m flag specifies that you're going to be running a module. So as you can see, without specifying a port, it defaults to port 8000. Now we're going to stop the program and restart it on port 5050. There's nothing special about port 5050. I am merely doing it to demonstrate how to specify a port in the case that you might have something running on port 8000. Now we have the HTTP server running. Notice that I have two tabs open in terminal. I'm going to switch over to it shortly. Type in ifconfig to get our network information so I could find out what our local IP address is here. So this is the IP address that's seen on our network. So we're going to need this IP address to input in our client to get the file. Now that we have our network information, I'm going to go ahead and archive and compress our file using tar. I'll call the file download_me.tar.bz2. Notice that after the file name I put a period to specify that I'll be archiving the entire directory. The third file, download_me.tar.bz2, is a file that we're going to be downloading on our client. Here we are in our client. The first download method is the browser method. This is straightforward. All we have to do is type in our host's address with the port number into the address bar, and our directory will be shown as seen here. With the file now downloaded, we will unpack it, delete it, and then go through the same process at the command line. Now we fire up terminal and use wget to download the file from the host. We'll use tar-xf in the file name to extract the contents onto the desktop. After we hit enter, notice the new files on our desktop. Let's go back to our host and check out some output. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial.